We welcome you back. National Signing Day show continues for Texas A&M here in the south end zone of Kyle. We've got Collin Klein with us, the Aggies offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. He's got a big one to talk about. But before we get there, Coach, I wanted to ask you just kind of about the season. I mean, you guys go 11-1, good stuff offensively. Season continues into the college football playoff coming up. But when you hit the end of the regular season and you're ready for the postseason, it's almost those checkpoints, maybe time for assessments. Your thoughts about the Aggies offensively now that we close the regular season, head into the all-important time, that postseason?
Absolutely. I think for starters, it's have been so proud of the unit collectively. I think the times that we needed a position or a certain player to step up and make huge plays for us, they did that. I think you saw the group kind of grow through the year as well and showed steady improvement across the board as the season went, which is very important through the course of the year. Those teams that are playing better at the end than the beginning, that's always a good thing, right? I think we were able to take some really, really big strides from an explosiveness standpoint. Being able to push the ball down the field, create explosive plays in some of the screen game, the run game. We're a much more explosive outfit than we were last year. So that was really, really positive. I thought we really ran the football better too down the stretch of the season, and our O-line was able to really assert themselves, down the stretch there. So really proud of the group and how they came together through it.
All right, that's the present. Why don't we now look to the future? Because you've got a quarterback in this class, and you certainly have a good one. Corner Canyon High School in Utah. Helaman Kasuga, top 300 player nationally according to ESPN. And I know we talked to you on this show last year, and you mentioned you like winners. Well, Helaman just completed back-to-back state championships with Corner Canyon up there in Utah.
Well, just like you said, he's a competitor. He's a winner. He's a team-first guy. I mean, whatever his team needed him to do, made unbelievable plays with his arm and in the passing game. He is very, very naturally accurate, really, really quiet head and shoulders, quick release, is able to fit the ball into really, really tight windows with good anticipation. And then when it's time to, or if he needs to use his legs, he's a really, really good athlete, strong lower body, and is able to make teams pay with his legs as well. So the sky's the limit for this young man, and unbelievable man of faith and integrity, which is really exciting.
Yeah, I love what he did in the playoffs. He had a two-game stretch in the state quarters and semis where he completed 47 of 54. That's 87%.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, for almost 660 yards and 7 TDs. Yeah, that is certainly good stuff. And like we said, Helaman just led Corner Canyon to back-to-back state titles. I went present, future there with Helaman. I want to come back to the present just for a bit because you had a magnificent year from your quarterback and Marcel Reed. And when you think of what he did, quarterbacks like Helaman coming to A&M, is that kind of the blueprint of how you want guys to handle themselves the way Marcel Reed did this season?
Absolutely. And I think you look at Marcel's body of work, I think the way he was able to lead us in critical times through the course of the season. You saw his command grow through the course of the season. Was just so proud of him. Being down at Notre Dame in a game-winning drive, being down in the, after the first half at South Carolina, and I don't know if anyone really understands the level of competitor intestinal fortitude that you have to go out there and make decisions over and over and over again in those type of environments when it's all on the line. And for him to be able to do that, his command of the offense and understanding of what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish is really deep into credit to him and his work. And we have a lot of fun too, and that's the great part, whether it's at practice and joking around with each other or, he still says his jumper's the best on the team, but I don't know. We may have to test that. We just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of basketball talk on the show today because a lot of guys, they like to get out there on the court. But I always appreciate your time. Great day for you and the Aggies. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Hey, thank you.